Hi, kitty.
What you doing?
I'm filming you.
Why?
Because I love you. Come. Hi guys, we're from the blog LeffelovesDestrua, and just like we promised, we're gonna film the rest of the 90-day LDR questions just for fun, so you can see us answer it in person. You know, it's a little bit more interesting than reading text. So, we're gonna do from day 60 onwards. We'll see. We might not answer every single question on the video, but we'll try to. Okay, so where do you see your relationship in 5 years?
Married, living in Canada.
Basically, we plan to close a distance hopefully in like 3 or 4 years, and then 5 years, I see us probably engaged, maybe not married because we'll be poor, but definitely engaged maybe. Yeah. Wink, hint.
I think that's fair enough.
Hint.
Hint. I get it, yeah.
Okay, day 61, describe your dream date.
Describe your dream date, babe.
My dream date is any date with Gerald. We always have a lot of fun together, and I can't think of anything more that I'd want out of a date than just to be with him.
It's a good answer.
It's a good answer.
Wednesday's my dream date.
Just to let you know, Wednesday is when I'm leaving.
I didn't mean it like that.
I'm beating you up with my eyes.
I didn't mean it like that.
What did you mean?
Like the day Wednesday. Dream date, get it?
It's not funny.
It's hilarious.
Okay, day 62. Does your partner still give you butterflies?
Yes.
Aw, yeah, he gives me butterflies too. He gives me goosebumps.
True.
He always makes fun of me. Day 63. Do you play any games together? If so, which ones?
Play a lot of games together. Right now we play Heroes of the Storm and Don't Starve together. And what else do we play?
We played Super Mario. Even though I'm really terrible at it.
It's awful.
I never played it when I was young, so I'm horrible.
It's an embarrassment.
Shut up, Gerald. Day 64. Do you think your partner has a good sense of style? Would you change anything about how they dress?
No, I like how you dress. You need less black.
I like black.
Black.
I like black, but whenever we go shopping now, I'm not allowed to pick out black things.
She has too much black stuff.
Whatever. I really like the way Gerald dresses. He looks good in anything, really. He always looks clean. Day 65. This thing in the back is gonna drive me crazy. Too bad. We're gonna continue filming. I don't care. Day 65. What is something you two always say to each other?
I love you.
Yeah, I love you. I think that's like the most common phrase we have, or yeah, just leave it simple. Day 66. Have either of you ever made dinner together in person or over video chat? What was it? If not, oh, well, we have.
We cook together all the time, like every night, and we're together usually, unless we're like lazy and
or we eat
fast
out.
food or something. We eat out. Yeah, we cook way too much to list. She's posted stuff about it already.
Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to list everything. It's like almost 3 months worth of food. Like, there's no way. And we cook over video chat too. I'll usually bring my laptop upstairs when I'm cooking dinner because I feel lonely. And I don't want to leave him on Skype for like an hour. I take forever to cook. I can take up to 2 hours because I'm really slow.
It's true.
So, yeah, I bring him up with me. Share a cute story.
Share a cute story, babe.
For our first kiss, so we always talked about how, like, I bet Gerald wouldn't do it first, and we teased him a lot about it leading up to the trip, like the first time we saw each other. And we were laying in bed, and this is on the first day, and
the first half an hour.
The first whatever. And he was like looking down at me, and I knew he was gonna kiss me, so I like reached up and I kissed him, and I stole the first kiss from him. And And I always tease him, I'm like, I kissed you first. He's like, I was about to. What's the most embarrassing moment you've ever had together?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm gonna skip this question. I have no idea. If I think of something, I'll post it, but no idea. What are you most excited to experience together?
Growing old and everything that comes with it.
Aww, spending our lives together. I'm super excited to like experience going on a real vacation together. Like, it's one thing to like go to Canada or go to Florida to visit each other, but it's not the same. It's not really a vacation because it's our homes. So like going like Europe or somewhere really far and
A
exotic.
place that's new for both of us.
Yeah, and like there'll be no parents, no, it's just us. It'll be nice. Day 70. Do you have high expectations for your next visit? Hell yeah.
Always, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
And we always meet our expectations. We always have a lot of fun, like I said before.
True.
And it'll be Christmas. I have high expectations for my gift.
Oh, well. If anything from last year is an indication, I know how to buy you stuff, so.
True, he got me the chocolate bar by Too Faced, and I use that palette like literally every day. It smells like chocolate, and he'll come in and he'll like sniff my eyes.
Weird.
Day 71. How do you cheer him or her up when they're sad?
Spending time together, reassuring one another.
Yeah, usually like,
It's a really broad question. It's really generic.
yeah, it's like if we're over Skype, like usually we're not sad in person, but if we're over Skype, we'll just spend time with each other. We'll drop what we're doing, and we'll just
Try and distract the other one.
yeah, just make each other laugh and smile and say cheesy things, you know. Day 72. What are some gifts you've given your partner, and what have they given you? So what have I given you?
You've given me a stuffed elephant and the headset that I use every day on my computer. Your undying love and affection. Lots of candy to fatten me up.
Yeah.
You give me a lot of stuff.
Gerald got me, it's a little choker, and it has a sun and moon pendant from Etsy, which I love. The picture's somewhere on my Tumblr if you want to go dig it up. That was like when we first started dating, like the first few months, and then he got me flowers after I left for the, like, went home after the first trip, and he got me the Too Faced chocolate bar, like I said, and he got me my ring that I'm not wearing right now because we're gonna go into the pool after.
I was already in the pool. I was forced to come out.
I took him away from his fun, whatever. But yeah, that's the gist of what we've gotten each other. We've gotten like small things. Day 73. What would be the breaking point that would make you end your relationship? This one's really easy for the both of us.
If someone cheated on the other one, it would be over.
Yeah, that's literally the only thing. Like, not like pet peeves or like just cheating. Like, communication can be worked on, a lot of things can be worked on, but cheating is just like, there's no going back from
Because then the trust is gone. And
yeah, without
you can't
trust.
You can't really do this without trust. So.
Yeah. Day 74. What do you like most about them? What do you like about me?
Her personality.
What about
really
my
fun.
personality? Ooh.
She's outgoing.
Mm-hmm.
She likes the same stuff I do, so it's really simple to like just decide and do something because
Mhm.
we both want to do it. Yeah. What do you like about me?
I like that Gerald is super patient, because that can be really annoying. I like go out of my way to annoy him all the time.
It's true.
I like that he's really smart, and I like that he's like sincere. He doesn't pretend to be anybody other than who he is, and
Aw.
he never I don't know, he's just a really trustworthy person, and he's like the ideal life partner, and
You're gonna make me blush.
we're basically best friends, BFFs for life. So I don't know, I like our relationship in general. Day 75. Do you believe in soulmates? Do you think your partner is your soulmate?
Yes and yes.
Yes. You're shaking the table.
Yeah, I just realized that. I stopped.
I remember when we first started dating, I told Gerald the story. It's like a Greek myth, how everybody was born with two heads and like in one body basically, and how they were separated, and they spend the rest of their lives looking for their other half, which is like a really brief version of the story. There's a lot of little details.
It's
and
a cute story.
yeah, and I don't know. I feel like if that was true, that's basically what we are. We're each other's other half. Has being with your partner made you a better person?
Yeah, I think so.
100%. Gerald's made me a lot more confident, I guess, and a lot more secure with myself, and maybe a little bit more outgoing, because he's really approachable. Like, he'll approach anybody and he'll talk to anybody, but I'm pretty shy when it comes to new people, so he takes me out of my shell, and he makes me more responsible, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I like who I am with him. Day 77. How do they cheer you up when you're sad? I feel like we already answered that. Or skip that.
Yeah.
Day 78. List 6 things you absolutely adore about your partner.
Her lips, her eyes, her laugh, her smile when she smiles with teeth. How crabby she is in the morning. And the little noises she makes when she's sleeping.
I make noises?
Well, when you're like half asleep and you grunt at me and...
Oh.
Yeah.
When I hint at you.
Yeah. Oh, and the bonus one, when I pick her up, so she's just barely off the floor, and she's just dangling. It's really cute. I love it.
Does it all the time. I'm abused.
You're not gonna answer that one?
I am.
Oh.
Okay. I like his smile. I like, this would be really weird, but I like his chest hair. I always scruff it, and I like put my face in it. It's really weird, but I like doing it. I like, his shoulders, they're super broad. I like the way he looks at me, and I like, how fun he is, and I like how he takes care of me. And that's 6 things. Day 79. What are some things you see in your everyday life that reminds you of your partner?
Any Fiesta on the road. She drives a Fiesta.
I drive a Ford Fiesta, yeah.
Alternative music reminds me of her. Birds. Yeah.
Birds remind you of my mom and
Which
me.
reminds, yeah.
Yeah. My mom's obsessed with birds. If you see like our backyard or even the cottage, it's just covered in bird feeders, and she has like really specific expensive ones for each kind of bird. It's really weird, but it's endearing. She's special.
She has a hobby. It's nice.
She's a hobby. Nice way to put it. An obsession.
Yeah.
What was the question again? Oh, I'm so dumb.
Everyday things that remind you of me.
Any game, like literally any game, especially like when I see advertisements for like World of Warcraft, because Gerald played that for like so many years, and or any any advertisements for Diablo, especially as well, or even StarCraft, or anything Blizzard really reminds me of Gerald a lot, and anything Age of Wushu too, even though it doesn't come up nearly as much anymore, because it used to be advertised, but it's like not advertised at all anymore. Yeah. Gerald the Wushu Master. Yeah, video games in general. Day 80. What do you think is the most important quality for 2 people to have in a long-distance relationship?
Patience, communication, and trust. That's 3.
Yeah. Literally, you cannot survive in a long-distance relationship without those 3 things. If you don't trust your partner, you're constantly going to be scared that they're going to cheat on you, and that they like somebody else, or that they're lying to you. Like, it's just horrible. You can't have any relationship, long-distance or not, without being able to trust someone. And communication, because you don't get to just like be with each other. You have to talk to each other via phone or Skype on your computer or whatever, and without that there's no relationship. Like, you're not talking. So And then what was the last one you said? Patience, yeah, because you have to wait months to see each other. Well, some people don't. Some people just wait weeks, but like in our case, we wait like half a year to see each other each time. So definitely patience. Day 81. What was the most emotional moment for the 2 of you? I'm gonna answer
Leaving the
this
first
one.
time.
No, actually, you know what? Not the first time. I think leaving the second time, like our trip in December, because we lived together for 3 weeks, and it's the first time we got to spend a lot of time together. And it was just hard because we were so used to having each other, like going to bed every night together and cooking together and doing like daily normal things together. And then we had to leave, and it was heartbreaking. I cried a lot. I cried more that time than I cried the first time.
Yeah, you'll cry this time too.
Yeah, we lived together for like a month and a half this time. I'm actually gonna die. To 82, do you know any stories from their childhood? Share one. You share one, because mine are boring.
No, share one of the other person's. You can share one of
Yeah,
mine.
but it's more interesting when you tell it.
No, that defeats the purpose of the question.
I can't think of one at the top of my head.
She'll post one.
Yeah, I'll post one, because the only ones I can think of now are incriminating. I'd rather not share those. The one that pops into my head automatically is the one with the shit.
Which one?
The bathroom.
Just tell the pine cone one.
Pine cone. Oh, his friend like ate a pine cone. He wanted to eat a pine cone, so he ate a pine cone.
There are reasons why.
There are reasons why, but like the main thing is that he ate a pine cone. That's so weird. I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy about being in a long distance relationship?
Space.
Yeah. Like, as much as I love being together, I like my space. Like, even when we're together, we have times where, like, I'll be on my laptop and he'll be on his computer, or I'll be, like, upstairs talking to my mom. Like, we both understand we need each, like, space, or else...
It's unrealistic to expect, to be with someone 24/7 for months at a time.
Yeah.
Even when you live together, like, you just go off and do your own thing a little bit.
Yeah, you can't be attached to the hip all the time. It's unhealthy. You'll also drive each other crazy. That's how people, like, get pet peeves and stuff. Like, you need a break. Day 84. If suddenly you could be with your partner for the next 3 hours, what would you do together? We go swimming. Because we are together.
Yeah, so we're gonna go swimming after this video until I have to go to work, and...
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do for the next 3 hours. And drink our mango smoothie. We made one earlier. Day 85. If you had to describe to someone what being in this type of relationship is like, what would you tell them?
It's difficult, rewarding, and I think it makes you better at relationships.
Yeah, I think being in a long distance relationship, you have to exercise so many qualities, and you become really good at communicating your feelings and what's bothering you, and you can totally see your foot. And I don't know, yeah, you get really good at relationships. I know that sounds weird because it's not like a sport or, I don't know.
A competition, you just learn how to deal with things better.
Your coping skills get a lot better, and I feel like once you close the distance, long distance relationships, like, make you one of the strongest couples, like...
Yeah, because if you can be a couple for that long apart.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, but it's saying, like, what being in this type of relationship is like.
Oh.
It's, to sort of revise what we were saying, like, it's hard. You will miss each other, and you will fight over stupid things because you miss each other. But that's not to say that, like, a long-distance relationship makes you miserable. There's a lot of happy times, like just Skyping each other, and just doing everyday things together becomes monumental. Like, it's just, everything is special, and all your time together is special. But yeah, it is hard. It is hard, definitely. Day 86. What do you hope the future holds for the both of you?
A long life together.
Yeah.
Kids and vacations and a house and all that stuff.
Yeah. I just hope that the future holds long, healthy lives, and beautiful kids and just success, like both excelling in our jobs and having enough money to travel all over the world by ourselves and with our future family, and having puppies and kitties and guinea pigs and
Bunnies.
bunnies and
Hedgehogs.
a whole zoo.
Sugar gliders and
Everything.
what else do you want?
Chinchilla. Oh, raccoons are so cute. That one YouTube video. Oh my god. Day 87. What are at least 5 things you really want to do together when you see each other in person?
Broad.
Yeah, that is really broad. Kiss him. Hug him. I don't know. Cuddle
Same
in
stuff
bed.
like couples that don't have to deal with the distance do.
Yeah, just regular everyday things. We don't like plan super crazy things for when we see each other. We just go with the flow and slip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Day 88. If you had to promise one thing to your significant other right now, what would it be?
To always do my best in this relationship.
Aww. Yeah, if you read his first letter to me that I posted on my blog, he said that too. He promised that he'll always do his best to make our
Why are you
relationship
posting
work.
things like that?
You gave me permission. It's
Trying
cute.
to sound outraged.
It's cute. People liked it.
Yeah. Supposed to be manly.
You are manly.
Or
Look at this chest hair. Super manly. If I had to promise one thing, I'll promise never to lie to you and to always stay true.
sweet. It's a good promise. Pinky promise.
Pinky wait, this one. Pinky promise. Kiss. Okay. So down to the last 2 questions. Day 89. Have you guys ever talked about your future together, and what was the conversation like?
We've answered that a couple times in this video.
Yeah.
So
We talk about our future all the time. We're always
Mhm.
daydreaming of when we can close the distance, and I think it gives something to look forward to, and I don't know, it makes us happy talking about it.
yeah.
Day 90. Congratulations for completing this for 90 days. We totally didn't do that. We totally cheated and did it in one day. Well, okay, not
We
one
stuck
day.
to it for a while. We just
Yeah.
got busy with things.
We did half of it. Good on you. For the last question, what advice would you give to other couples?
Take your time. Be patient. Try not to fight too much, especially when you're apart. It's really stressful.
Mhm.
Never go to bed mad. Always
Yeah.
try and resolve something before you say goodnight.
Yeah, I made a post about that before, actually, that it's really important not to go to bed mad, because you can't just drive to the person, you can't just drive to their house and make things up. It's so awful going to bed angry, because then you wake up in the morning not knowing where you guys stand and if you're going to continue the conversation or not, or it just leaves things unresolved, and I don't know, it makes things worse. I feel it's better to just talk it out right then and there and get everything settled. It's okay to take a break. If you need half an hour to think about things and whatever, that's fine, but just get everything settled before you go to bed.
Yep.
Yeah, so
And on that note, thanks for watching. I'm jumping in the pool. Bye.
I want to jump in too.